What am I supposed to do after getting cheated on? This is 100% your choice. We don't know the complete situation. We don't know the whole relationship. But if you are going to forgive him, then it must be complete. You can't let resentment or distrust creep in every time he walks out the door without you. If you can't let it go, then let the relationship go right now. If you are going to bring this up every time he is 15 minutes late getting home from being out with friends or doubt which friends he is out with, then just end the relationship now. Most relationships don't survive cheating because of two reasons. Either the cheater lies and cheats again, or the one who was cheated on can't let it go and it becomes something that is brought up every time any other argument happens. Jesus, I'm so sorry for you. I got cheated on earlier this year by someone I trusted over 10 years and over 5 from the other. You're just gonna have to be in pain for a while. It sucks. You're going to be okay though. I can't stress that enough. My breakup was without a doubt the worst thing that ever happened to me. And it's made me a much better person. It's going to be okay. I got cheated on once and it just about killed me. My ex was really sorry and she told me it was the biggest mistake she ever made and all that fun stuff. But I couldn't let go, even though I really wanted to. I resented her for months and months and eventually it ended. Looking back, I'm glad she cheated. I was not happy. She was not happy, and my life since then has been absolutely amazing and action-packed. I strongly urge you to let him go and move on. As someone who got drunk and cheated on my partner, I would recommend just ending it. My fiancé cheated on me. I stayed with him. I found out about it years ago and it happened years prior to that. I still do not trust him. It's emotionally exhausting. I do not recommend it. He's the sweetest guy on earth. He confessed to cheating on me while drunk. Correlation? Bend over backwards for the sake of love. Sometimes lies to me. Cheated while drunk. One of these things is not like the other. Have some self-respect and walk away now. You'll find someone who won't lie to you and won't cheat on you. I got cheated on by my GF at the time, who is now my wife. Almost 30 years ago. I still think about it now and it definitely has an effect on my ability to trust or fully commit to her. I am gonna look at this like I'm talking to my daughter and say to the op, I'm really sorry this happened to you. You do not deserve this. Unfortunately, you have no say in another's behavior, and if this happens when drunk, what's to stop this happening again? Life is short. Do not sell yourself short. You need to do what's best for you here. What's going to allow you to live your fullest life. Trust should be a given. Once gone, it's gone. Ultimately, it's your call. But I think you know you're depriving yourself of an honest, respectful relationship by taking him back. Good luck, op. I wish you the very best. Gonna get a lot of reactions out of people for this topic. Personally, it sounds like you want to make it work and only you are going to know the entire situation. If you are wanting to forgive him, then more power to you. Sometimes people do make mistakes and it still does end up working out for them. At the end of the day, nobody is going to be able to give you real advice. We would pretty much need a GoPro strapped on you 24/7 to even know. Being drunk is not an excuse, emo. It often even shows how a person really is. You leave. Because if he's done it once, he'll do it again, and if he's lied about little things, then there's no telling what else he's lied about. Break up and move on. It's really the only way. You don't have to make a decision today, but you do need to contact a doctor. There are many STIs that can permanently damage you. You do not want to learn 15 years from now you have cancer or are sterile because you didn't get checked out. What kinds of things did he lie about before? Start your villain arc. I don't understand how women go back to cheating men. Is so disgusting. He is telling you he doesn't care about you. He could give you anything. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. This is just my position. As a man, cheating, and then blaming it on drink is rubbish. Cheating is a series of choices. And while your inhibitions are reduced while drinking, you still know right from wrong otherwise. We'd all lose our minds while drinking. It's not a spur-of-the-moment decision. Once they decide to do it, they have to go somewhere, become intimate, and want to do it the entire time. It requires plenty of choices. And all of them were to put you and your feelings last. People often make justifications for cheaters. Oh, they're the sweetest person I've ever met, etc. The simple fact of the matter is this. Choosing a partner is the single biggest investment the average person will make in life. Years of your time, money, emotions, the best years of your life. For you to make that investment in someone, the absolute minimum you should expect in return is loyalty. TBH. Love and the future it entails is the only component that makes all the risk worth it. Why do I mention love? Well, it's simple, really. He might think he loves you, but I promise you this. He doesn't. How do I know? Because being in love with someone makes that person your world. You cherish and respect that person, and want more than anything to make that person happy and proud of you. People jump in front of bullets to save the people they love. Try and remember that when you think about whether your partner loves you, he doesn't even respect you enough to stay loyal to you. You deserve better than that. Because of the huge investment you have made in him, would you trust your life in the hands of someone as has proved not to value it? The choice is, of course, yours. But it shouldn't be a hard choice intellectually. Emotionally, it's devastating. You need to forgive them, break up with them, and move on with your life. Forgiving them is the only way you won't bring the pain and the baggage of their actions into your next relationship. Breaking up and moving on is the only way to stop yourself from devaluing yourself. It's surprisingly easy to start seeing yourself as worth less when you let people treat you badly. The longer you stick with it, the more damage you'll do to yourself. Good luck, as none of it is easy. But if you make good choices, you'll come out of it better in the future. Unless there are kids involved, break up and move on. Staying with someone who cheated on you, regardless of the how, why, is really hard. Think about it. If he really only did it because he was drunk, then the only way you can trust him is that he never drinks again. Is he prepared to do that? Do you want to police that? Do you want that type of relationship going forward? Sounds like you are thinking about forgiving him, which is fine, but you guys have to have couples counseling and lots of talks about it. Personally, I know I could never cheat, because I would never put myself in a situation where I am physically or emotionally close to another man. How did he get there? How will this be avoided in the future? I wish you lots of luck. My ex also cheated while drunk. Then he would get drunk more often and cheat more often. He would come home crying, regretting it. I never left because I never found out until he died, but I never would have stayed. It was only getting worse.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.